Elvis Presley is one of the most iconic figures in music history. Known as the king of rock and roll, his influence reached far beyond the stage. But behind the fame and flashy performances was a man who was deeply generous to the people closest to him. Elvis had a unique way of showing appreciation. Instead of ordinary gifts, he often gave meaningful, customized items to friends, family, and members of his inner circle. These gifts reflected loyalty, gratitude, and personal connection. One of the most memorable gifts Elvis gave was a gold ring decorated with diamonds and emeralds. He gave this ring to a childhood friend, someone who had been part of his life long before the fame. The gift symbolized a bond that lasted decades. Elvis was also known for giving out custom belt buckles linked to his recording career. These weren't just accessories. They represented shared moments, success, and the journey they experienced together during his rise to stardom. Another thoughtful gift was a personalized record player. Music was at the center of Elvis's life, and giving someone a way to enjoy it felt natural. This gift reflected how important music and companionship were to him. One of Elvis's most recognizable symbols was the phrase, "taking care of business." He lived by it, and he shared it by gifting gold necklaces with the initials TCB to people he trusted. Wearing one meant you were part of his inner circle. Elvis also had a strong sense of style. He gifted custom gold sunglasses to a close member of his entourage. It was both a fashion statement and a personal gesture, combining Elvis's flair with friendship. Another standout gift featured an eagle design, a symbol Elvis loved and often used in his stage outfits. Giving this item to a fellow performer reflected mutual respect and shared creativity. During a trip later in his life, Elvis gifted a luxurious robe to someone close to his personal and spiritual circle. It was a quiet but meaningful reminder of his generosity, even in private moments. Perhaps one of the most personal gifts Elvis gave was a signed book that held deep meaning to him. He inscribed it with care and gave it to someone he trusted, showing that words and wisdom mattered just as much to him as material things. These gifts tell a different story about Elvis Presley. Beyond the spotlight, he was someone who valued loyalty, friendship, and gratitude. Through these personal gestures, we see the human side of a legend whose impact still lives on today.